senior coaches at the Freedom Club. If you're watching on YouTube, I'd love if you could smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. This is the Freedom Club if you're watching on YouTube on the left. Freedom Club is an awesome place where you can get access to senior coaches like myself who have made 7 figures in dropshipping or more multiple times. And we teach you all the strategies, give you the templates, teach you the products, and we help you build your store and get you earning money. I've personally seen students earning thousands per day using this exact same method. And today I'm here to help you guys with any and all questions that you have. So we're here tonight to do website reviews, ad reviews, analytic reviews. If you need help looking over your Facebook analytics and you want to do a one-on-one call with me, what I want you to do is in the chat here in the Freedom Club, raise your hand. If you're watching on YouTube, tonight is all about, as is every time that I stream, all about the students at the Freedom Club. So I won't be interacting with you on YouTube. If you do want to interact with me and you want to show me, you want some help, you can get access to myself and all the other coaches over at the Freedom Club. All you have to do is join. Just a question, everybody. Do we have audio? We have audio, yeah? I'm assuming we do. Last week we didn't, but this week we should be fine. All right, so anyone who wants my help, raise your hand. There's a button at the bottom of the video screen of a hand. Just got to click that button, and I'll be going through shortly, well, as soon as I've finished helping all the website reviews and all the other stuff, I'll be going through anyone who has raised their hand and inviting you on to have a chat with me. Thanks, Dan. Thanks for letting me know you can hear me. Terrific. Now, before I open the floor up and before I go start reading all the comments here, let me go through my event and just see who's commented on the event. We'll go through those first. How's everyone's week been going? For those of you who have launched and are actively spending money on ads, have you found there to be an uplift in the amount of sales that you're getting? We usually see from this point forward, we usually see it's a lot easier to get those sales, usually. Let me share my screen here. All right. Dan Goltz. Hey, Chris. Your ad account got banned after running ads for 2 hours. That sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that, my friend. You're not sure why, considering the ads were already approved and there's no payment issues. Just wondering where you should go from here. You can't even edit your ads. You can't make changes to a disabled account. So do you need to make a new one? And what's the best course of action? Yeah, good question. That sucks. Sometimes your ad account can get banned. And it's not really banned. It's just Facebook wants to know more about you and your business. If that's the case, it may say disabled, but you should be able to go into your business manager or your, what do they call it? Called, 1 second, I'll grab one of my accounts. I usually go into all tools and go to, I do this regularly because I have some clients who sort of, the ads sit on the edge of what Facebook likes to see. Okay, business support home. Let me show you that. Here we go, all tools, business support home. Now, any problems that you have with your account should be detailed here. You'll see here too, I probably have a fair few accounts that I'm working with that have been restricted over time. I do work with a lot of people. Some of these people are active, some of these are not, but you can see here it tells me stuff that's happened that's been rejected. Pages that have been restricted. So from here, you can actually go and ask Facebook to have a look and give you a third-person review. Usually when you've been rejected or you've had your account restricted, it's usually an automated piece of AI that's doing that. And if you can get Facebook to have a human look at it, most times, 9 times out of 10, you get your account back. If you've done that, if you've crossed all those off, and you still have your ad account rejected, you could do what I've done before, and you could go make a new ad account. Now to do that, you'll need to go and get a new email address, create a new Facebook account. I highly recommend you do that in an incognito window so that there's no cookies attached to this new account. So you go create a new email, new Facebook account, brand new fresh Facebook account, go and make a new business, and you go in there and create a brand new ad account, all the things. And I've done that before a couple of times for a couple of people, myself included at one point. And It's also a good idea if you're running a business on Facebook and you have a partner, a wife, a girlfriend, boyfriend, a husband, you give them access also to your account. If you personally get banned from advertising, they will still have all the access they need that you go in through their account and do what you need to do. Okay, hope that helps you out, my friend. I've been there before. It sucks, but don't give up. You can get your ad accounts unrestricted and you can easily go and create new fresh accounts. So does that all make sense, Dan? Did that help? If you have any further questions, just pop them in the chat. Okay, Fiona. You'd love me to review your ads for you. Have a look. You may need to give me access to these. I'm going to request access, Fiona, and I'll also give you my email address so you can actually just give me access. And anyone else who needs me to look at your Notion, email address is now in the chat. And you know, also, let me give you guys my YouTube. That's my YouTube if you want to go and like and subscribe and watch these at work, or if you are, well, you may not have access to the Freedom Club. That's how you would do that. So I'm going to keep this open, Fiona. And once you give me access, it should automatically tell me. I'll wait for that. Okay. Diane. Also, we're changing domain names and rebranding. Do you need a new pixel? Let me think. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. If you've been selling stuff of a very, very different niche, and you go and create a brand new brand and a brand new business, a brand new page, but you're using the same ad account, I don't think you would have to make a new pixel. I don't think so. There's been, but to tell you the truth, there's been times in the past where I didn't do that, and perhaps that was the reason why that ad account had worse performance on ads. So, my honest advice, if you are changing brands and you're going to be selling completely different products under a completely new, different brand name, it doesn't take you that long to go and create a new ad account and create new pixels. So just go and do that. That would make sure that you were in the best position to have success. All right, let's just double check on Notion. Now we're still waiting for access there. Fiona, if you could grant that access ASAP. Okay, Drew and Deb. Followed my advice regards to your logo, tweak your images and colors, and you're in the final stage before a trial of your product. Let's have a look at my online. Probably that would really help. My happy pets. Well, I don't love your colors. Like, to be honest with you, and I mean, I'm being completely honest, it looks kind of like this is an autumn themed website. I don't love your logo either. I like the fact that you've now got the dog in there, that's nice. But my happy pets bit, it honestly just looks like someone's thrown this together in Microsoft Paint. No, that's harsh. The dog bit is fine. The dog house bit's fine. But the font, it still looks a bit too thrown together. That shouldn't stop you from launching. You could still launch and just work on your logo as you go. It's perfectly okay to upgrade your website as you go. As I keep telling people, most of the time when I launch a new product or a new website, I'm literally still developing it when I'm sending my first ads through. I like to keep my momentum going. Like paying a few dollars on ads for me makes me focus on my business and look at all the different ways that I can improve it. In terms of your car seat, yeah, that looks cool. Pretty cool. And very self-explanatory. You might want to, oh, you got your FAQs there. Yeah, cool. So yeah, I would definitely see about getting better fontage in your logo there, and I think that's all it's all you should need to get done and going. All right. Have access yet? No access for Fiona yet. All right. Yeah. Done your store analysis on the 6-day mark. Awesome. And next would be to kill ads. So the budget consolidates more towards the better ones. However, none of your results are over the BECPP. Never have been. Well, they probably wouldn't be on day 6. So, do I just leave everything as is or be patient and let things go a little slower before moving into optimizing horizontal? Well, you can't move into any kind of scaling. So Fiona, you should have given, like in Notion, there should be a request. It should say Chris Evers has requested access. Okay. So if you're not making money, if your ads are not making money, then horizontal scaling, vertical scaling, all scaling is completely off the table. We are not scaling until we are making profit. Okay. Today's 2.5 day analysis is attached. You know the spend over is actually 2 a bit days. You've been getting 2 sales per day, so I dare say you'll be getting another sale this afternoon. I'll never count your chickens before they hatch. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at your analytics here. All right. Interesting that you've got 4 items added to cart, 6 checkouts, and 2 purchases. Cost per purchase, some of these for your broad targeting is quite good at $27. Not bad. Click through is quite good for broad. Click through is not as good for infant. So I'd be asking myself at $2.66, do I want to continue infants? Maybe infants are a little bit too young for your product. Maybe. What about for parents with toddlers? Click through is pretty good, and then kindergarten, it's okay. You've only spent $161. Now I know I say only, like it's not a lot of money. I know for some people it is, but this really is just a drop in the ocean. The fact is you're getting pretty good click-throughs. Your cost per click is okay, so your ads seem reasonably good. We've had 97 clicks, 4 add to carts, so that's 4% add to carts, which is not bad. I'd like to see 6% or higher. That would be nice, but I make money at 4%. Checkouts, 6% checkouts. Somehow, someone's added to cart twice, I think, and checked out twice. Facebook's a bit confused. But 6% checkouts is nice. Purchases only 2, but that's still 2%. And 2% is the industry standard conversion rate, so not looking too bad. I think you could get to 3%. I think. What I would be looking at is your emails, email sign up rate, how many conversions are coming from emails, and if none are, then I'd be trying to figure out why your emails aren't working. So from this point, Mia, keep going. Keep improving your website, improving your emails, and improving your ads. 3rd to the 5th, spent 162. Everything seems all right. You made $600 in 2.5 days, having only spent $162. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Yeah, good job. Yeah, just keep working. Keep working. Keep improving the website. Keep looking for ways that you can help people understand the product more. And keep looking for ways to improve your text. Keep looking for ways to add more personality into your emails that you're sending. Keep looking at different automations that you can run. Do you have abandoned checkout? Do you have abandoned cart? Do you have product abandonment? Do you have a really energetic and brand building welcome series? Does it include you, Mia? Is your personality in there? Are people learning to trust this? I wouldn't kill a single thing just yet, but I would consider maybe I hate using the word kill than using the word infant. But if you could, maybe don't run the infant ads. I think maybe infants are just a little bit. Parents of infants are a little bit too young for this. And the reason I'm saying that is because of this 1% click through, and it's much higher there. Yeah, you don't have any of that. And are you using Wheelio? Because in the child niche, in the kids niche, Wheelio is probably the best tool that you can use to get email address. And don't listen to Meta. What's this? Too. It says Meta has raised your daily budget to over $200. Don't raise any budgets right now, and please don't let Meta do what it wants. Like, don't let Meta automatically make changes to your account. Meta's job, Meta's role is to encourage you to spend more. Okay, so you collected 25 emails. So the interesting thing is you've had 97 clicks and you've collected 25 emails. Mia, that is fantastic. That's a 25% uptake. That's 25% of people are giving you their email address. So if you're getting 25 emails every 100 people who come to your website, even if you're only getting 16 emails, those are people. You're building a business. Your emails are your business. Because when you have new products later on in life, you're going to be able to advertise to them. That's cool. So you've only been running for a few weeks. I'm expecting you to have maybe an 11 or 12% conversion rate for emails. That's what I have. So I'm expecting every 100 people to come to your website, you should be getting around 11 or 12 emails. As you continue to invest in this business and continue getting people to give you their email addresses, you're going to be able to email them weekly. I email, where is it? Where's OmniSend? I email, so I have all my automations, of course, right? All these automations constantly making me money in the background, always making me money. Like, just this is pure passive income right here, pure passive income. And then my campaigns, I send out a campaign probably 3 to 4 times a week, and each campaign makes between, say, $600 US to even up to 1,500. I've even got some campaigns that make $2,000 or $3,000 just from sending out an email address to my audiences. So as you're building a business, I currently have, where am I? Probably, yeah, 79,000 subscribers at the moment. This is a business that's been running for like 7 years. So the more you invest in your business, we're doing with Facebook ads, we're bringing this list together, you're going to be able to like make more money in the long run. Yeah. Your ads won't come out of learning. That's the thing. So what is learning? What is learning? Let me. You know what? I won't even do that. I'll just talk to you guys face to face for a minute. Okay. What is learning? When you first create a ad set, it gets created in the learning phase. Okay. A lot of people have this mentality that the learning phase is bad. Am I really choppy to everybody else? Video looks choppy. Better now. Okay. So, learning phase. A lot of people. Sorry, my screen's just. Go away. Okay. Now I'll talk to you. Okay, so a lot of people will make their ad set and they get a bit upset whenever they make a mistake and change their ads, and their ad set goes all the way back into learning phase. In my personal opinion, in all of my experience, my ads that are in learning phase versus my ads that are not in learning phase, I don't see that much of a difference. If my ad sucks in learning phase, when it comes out of learning phase, it still sucks. If my ad is pretty good and my learning phase is pretty good, when it comes out of learning phase, it could be slightly better. My cost per purchase could be slightly better. Now, how do you get your ad set out of learning phase? You currently have to get 50 conversions within 7 days to get your ad set out of learning phase. If your ad, like I said before, if your ad set sucks, if it's not making money and you're not getting sales, it's not going to get better coming out of learning. And you might be thinking, okay, cool. How do I get 50 sales? Well, you need to get 50 sales within 7 days. And if you can't scale your ad set to spend enough money without being profitable, then there's not much point even worrying about getting out of learning phase. So if I have an ad set and I'm not willing to put the budget in there to get 50 conversions in a week, I'm not even concerned in the slightest if it's stuck in learning forever. And chances are it might do learning for a few weeks and Facebook will eventually just say, hey, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's active. It's out of learning. Does it make sense to everybody? The learning phase is important, but it shouldn't be something that stops you or concerns you too much if you can't reach those 50. It's really only there for the people like me who scale hard, who are ready at that level to scale. Yeah, at this point in time, if you want to make changes to your ads, just do it. Don't worry about learning. If you've been, like, I do it all the time. I might have an ad that I realize is a mistake, and I'm like, oh, I gotta fix that. It's gonna come out of learning. Oh well, let's bite the bullet. Let's just do it. However, if I've got an ad set that's killing it, and I want to now go test out another bunch of stuff, instead of changing the ad set that's killing it, I actually would do an A/B test, which would not destroy the learning phase. Or I could duplicate the ad set and run it side by side with the new changes and make sure that the new changes are really good, and I can switch off the old ad set if I wanted to later on. But right now, if you have a change that you are thinking about making, go for it. Go make that change. Go and test. The difference between in learning and out of learning isn't going to be huge. Not going to be huge. Yeah, it's only been 1 week of proper good testing for you, Mia. Don't move too fast, okay? Take your time. Your stats are looking good. You need to focus on other aspects of your business besides Facebook to make this work. Facebook ads can only do so much. And to me, when we're looking at Facebook ads, right? Go back to your page here. When we're looking at Facebook ads, if you're getting results, like if your click-throughs are about 1.5%, you're doing great. If your cost per click is under $2, you're doing great. If your cost per purchase is, somewhere in the vicinity that's making you money, you're doing great. But Facebook ads isn't the problem. If you need to squeeze more profit out of this, you can't really tweak Facebook ads to squeeze that profit. I know many people get obsessed with their Facebook ads. Tweaking this, tweaking that, duplicating this, duplicating that. I tell you, like, I've been through periods of my life too where I was obsessed with my Facebook ads. Now, it's important. It's important to get them correct. It's important my cost per purchase is low. It's important my cost per click is low. But if I'm not getting sales, not because my ad sucks. I mean, for some people it is. But for me, I know it's not my ads. I need to focus on other parts of my business. Emails, my landing page, my branding, my problem solving. What problems am I solving? Damon, I know you focus on your ads, but Damon, you don't do a lot of video ads either, and I haven't seen a lot of UGC ads. I haven't looked at your ads for a while, but I know if you put some UGC ads in there that were very organic looking, you'd probably do a lot better. But with your current process, Damon, with making your image ads, for you kind of have to worry about your ads. You kind of have to see how they're doing because you have all these image ads that you're using trying to get the best cost per clicks. They're not the most effective ads, is what I'm saying. Your ad strategy is not the most effective. Need those UGC ads. These natural UGC ads from these awesome UGC providers. They are honestly, UGC ads are the best. They are the best ads. All right, moving along. Kelly, if you don't get the call, I've sent you a PM. I'll try and find it, Kelly. I've got a lot of PMs to go through, so I'll do my best. But I won't do it on the stream because I don't want everyone on the stream seeing all my DMs. Brittany, okay, cool. I won't look at it on the stream, Brittany, because as I said before, I don't want to show everybody's messages. David, got me a Notion. I've got this other Notion to look at first, so let's do that first. Okay, here we go. Whose was this? It was Fiona. All right, Fiona. Let's have a look at your ads. think I've used this music before. It's not bad. It's not bad, but I'm not saying this won't work. It's not bad. You could launch this and it might work. I prefer ads where there's text that actually have voiceover though. That's all. Alright, we'll do this next one. Looks very much similar to the first one. Yeah, I'll look at the third one in a second. With a product like this, it's just a pillow. If you're just showing me a video like this, it's just a pillow. But if you show me a video like this with someone actually talking, a real person with a real problem, and they solved it with this pillow, then it becomes a product. Now this ad is too slow. This one's way too slow. No one's gonna watch this for a minute and a half. And fair enough, you know, that the Freedom Club made it. I mean, I'm not the director of the ads or anything, so I'm just giving you my personal third-party opinion. As far as Freedom's concerned, I love the Freedom Club. I love what they've done here. I love the course. There's a reason why I'm in here with my face, you know, working the brand and helping you guys out, because I think what Austin's done is simply amazing. But that doesn't mean I agree on all the ads necessarily. But, you know, and also that comes down to a completely different set of experiences that I've had. So while I'm telling you they may work, certainly I do have opinions on how you can make them better. There are clips in this video here that are quite good. Like, for example, this bit here. This whole bit, this bit here, from like 12 seconds to like 20 seconds. That could be a 10-second ad right there. Oh, okay, so this is actually a 42-second video. You need to cut this down to about 41 seconds, because it looks like there's the whole minute here of empty video. So it's not that long. That video is not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, so you need to edit that video down. Look, this one's not bad. I just prefer, if you're gonna have text, I prefer it to have a voiceover. So you could actually, if you wanted to perfect this, you could do the voiceover yourself. Tired of waking up with neck and shoulder pain? Let me introduce you to my Sleep Co, the pain relief pillow. This pillow contours your head and your neck, provides excellent support, reducing pressure points, and ensures a proper sleep with a proper aligned spine. Made of breathable material. Up now. Done. Honestly, I wouldn't put much effort in the voiceover. Just go and do it. Just go and record it. It'd make the world of difference. Other than that, yeah, look, the text looks good. It'd be good if you put some actual reviews in here. I always like it when there's reviews. Show you my ads. If it's going to work for me. For some reason, this particular browser, it's not Facebook ads very, very well. So I can find on my laptop over here. Come on. Everyone's waiting. Come on. So annoying. Okay, I can't show you my ads. I can probably show you them on the library. Okay, I look up home. So for me, I like to put my offer, selling points, why buy with us? And I like to put reviews in here and an offer right there for them to go buy today with a bit of urgency. That's how I like to do it. It's pretty much my formula for all of my ads. So I would really encourage you, pop those reviews in your ads. Okay. Back to the event. All right, Mia, we helped. David. Not sure if you can call. Okay, Intel. Awesome. All right, Chili Chef. That's good. That's really good. You say it again. I gotta show my wife that. She wears goggles. Yeah, that's a much better ad than before. Good job. Excellent work. Excellent. No. Oh, this music sucks. Ugh. It might work though. It might get sales. I say the music sucks, but just one thing that you could do. You don't need to do this. I mean, this is the clips that you've chosen are quite good. One thing you could do is just make these clips like black and white. That sometimes just makes it seem very drab. Oh man, these cutting skills are pathetic. Oh god, oh. And then introducing this lovely cutting tool. Phenomenal job. You've taken my advice and you've done something even better than I thought you would. Even better than I told you to do. Awesome job. So impressed. Good luck for that one, my friend. I think it should do well. All right, Jade. Looking forward to my review. This is the first time you've created an ad, so any constructive criticism will be much appreciated. No shame what you upload here. Too large in space. You have your ad copy. Okay, we have an, oh, all right, we have an ad right here. Make potty training easy and fun with our climbable toilet trainer. How are your toddler? Independent? Great. Yep, good copy. Let's have a look.
If you have a toddler transitioning into the toilet training phase, this one is for you. The only thing I regret is not buying this sooner.
I mean, it's okay. I probably would cut the first bit out. Get rid of this. And I'd start right here at this mark. I'd like to hear your voice be a bit louder.
If you have a toddler transitioning into the toilet training phase,
But I think that comes down to the mic.
this one is for you.
But all in all, the transition is good. Pretty good. I like the video. You're showing how to use the product. Cute little toddler. Looks good. Showing that you can put it away. Great. This ad will get you started. This ad will definitely get you started there. I think you definitely would want to engage with professional UGC creators for sure. But you probably want to get sales first. So if this was me and that was the only ad I had, great, put it up. Yeah, I think you'll get sales from this. It comes across very authentic. Good job.
If you have a toddler,
I think then I would have liked to see her put it up. I think we're watching this toddler. Like it would have been good to see her actually complete that if you got that clip. That was kind of intriguing. Can this toddler put this together and get on the toilet? And then you could have put your voice in. Yeah, pretty good. Good job. Awesome work. Fiona. Yeah. You know what? Let me do a website review for you now, and then we'll scroll up to the top of the chat, and we'll see who else needed help inside the chat here. We've finished all the comments on the post for the event, so that's good. My Sleep Co. Okay. So, when we're entering the sleep market, I don't mind your pop-up, by the way. It's good pop-up. When we're entering the sleep market, you've got to understand this is a highly competitive market. So you're going to have to make your website look really, really, really good. And not a huge fan of your logo there. It's not very hard to go make a great logo in Canva. This literally could take you minutes. Pillow logo. Look at all these pillow logos here. What else we got? Sleep logo. There's some lovely sleep logos here too. So go use Canva and make your logo pop. Okay, colors. I don't mind the blue. No more neck pain with my Co luxury sleep pillow. Let's take a Okay. I wouldn't recommend this as a primary. It will not work as a primary. But as a secondary, yeah, we'll see. Okay, that's the bundle. Here we go. My Sleep Co pain relief neck. My Sleep Co pain relief neck comfort pillow. Neck and shoulder support. Peaceful, uninterrupted sleep. Free delivery Australia wide. Is it cooling at all? Does this thing help keep you cooler? If so, pop that in there as well, because I'd love a pillow. Is it memory foam? If it is, I'd pop that in there, up there in the top things as well. You can have more than 3. Memory foam is certainly nice. Whoa, okay, there's a lot of text here and very little visuality. So, if we're going to have a bit of text, I like to have a heading in front of the text so that we can break things up. Give you some example of a really well put together product description. I mean, I say really well put together. My store, so take that with a grain of salt. There's probably better. I want to show you what I do and why. So you can have more than one unique selling point. I like logos, like different icons. I prefer that personally. Not a big deal. Certainly not going to stop you from getting versions. I like my FAQs up top personally, but you follow the freedom theme in terms of breaking up things visually. And there's a lot of text here. Doesn't seem like there's a lot because there's images and there's headings to back it up. I'm using smaller images, larger images. I've got my headings here. I've got my text here. And there's a lot I have to say. But when we break things up, we get to say a lot of things without having the user get so tired and drained reading everything. I also like to break up my copy with, what do you call this? With testimonials. The way that I do testimonials, I find the testimonial that says what I wanted to say. I wanted to say relaxing, calming, wonderful. Now I have a testimonial here from someone saying it is relaxing, calm, and wonderful. If you're wondering if these testimonials are real, these ones are. These ones I actually went, I was looking for example, a review that said it was relaxing. I went into looks. I already have hundreds of reviews. So I know it's a bit easier for me, or thousands of reviews even. I went into looks, I just searched for relaxing, and I was able to find this. So again, header of what I want to say, then what I wanted to say, plus an image. Then what I wanted to say, back it up with a text, with an image. You get what I'm going. But that's how we can break up our product description, but still have a lot of information in. So for this one, there's still a bit of ways to go to make this look a lot more professional. And the reason why we want to do this is not necessarily, I know you look at my site, think, wow, that's a whiz-bang kind of site. There's a lot going on there. It all looks very clean. We want a clean site. Now, you don't have to have all of the whiz bangs. I've seen students take the same Freedom theme, really make it a nice, clean landing page. You can actually add elements here inside the Freedom theme. You can, when you're in the customization, you can add a block. Add a block in here, and you can add several blocks in here that allow you to put image, then text, then an image. So you can make it look like it flows a lot better. And I've seen students do that. I've seen students use this same theme to generate, I think, up to 100 sales a day. I saw this other guy doing just with our theme, 100 sales a day. But you got to make your theme look clean. You've got to make this all flow, and you need to portray trust. The other thing you might want to do in the bedding niche is a nice big, I know I probably showed you the website. Nice trust badge. One here, we've got a nice trust badge. Trust badges go a long way. They make everything a lot more trusty, and that's what we got to do. We've really got to generate trust, because that's what stops people from purchasing from you. All right, gonna move up the top. David, I think we did yours already, yeah? Daily Shift. Since my call, you've revisited your 2 ads, added the problem being solved at the start, and shortened them. Perfect. They were great. All right, Christy. Love a review of your website and your ads. Wanting to launch. Need approval for ads before you can do so. You've changed what you said in the call overnight. Love feedback. Okay. All right, let's have a look. Child-proof. Oh, you probably need to give me access though. So I've requested that. I'll do your website review in the meantime. You just let me know in the chat here once you've given me access. Oh, Fiona, you are 100% welcome. I hope it helps. Everything I say, just to help you get sales. All right, childproof. I like your logo. That looks nice. Good job. Okay. Childproof oven lock. Child safety approved. Easy installation. No tools needed. Durable and reliable. I was on a different tab. Do you mean you DM'd it to me? You just gave me access. I don't see it in my emails, but okay, we'll start with excuse me, we'll start with the ads. Right. That's a good ad. Good job. Good job. These are great. This is good too. Little shit's trying to get in the oven. Smart little guys, aren't they? Look, they're trying to turn the nozzle. Not working though. This is great. %, ready to go with those ads. They look fantastic. Good job. Amazing. Okay. You have eyes in the back of your head? No, we went over this the other night, right? They were the first two kids. Yeah. Clever little things, aren't they? My kids would have done the same thing. I have because my kids are older now. I've got like they're in their 20s. But my brother, he brought his little one over, and he was into everything. Oh dear. Okay. Do you have eyes in the back of your head? Do you know what your child's doing right now? Is your kitchen safe? Oh, good text. Using child-proof oven lock, your ultimate solution for kitchen safety. Yes. Awesome picture. Durable, high-quality design. Yep. You're ready to go. This is looking great. All right, Christy, get those ads running and tell me how you go. Let me know on Sunday. Yeah, Matt, I'll get you to jump on the call with me later on. Do a video. Any advice for how you can improve your what is your email conversion rate on Wheelio? All right, where was I up to? Randa, yep, you can share your ad videos without Notion. No, you can't really share them unless you got a YouTube link you can put in the chat. You can send me a YouTube link, I can look at it. They don't need to be published to Facebook in order to get them on Notion. You can put them on Notion first. Okay, Tom. Tom from FreshGuard. You've taken my advice and optimized your store a bit from the call. Didn't buy Shrine again, but you've just optimized it a bit. Yeah, that's fair. Let me know what you think. You've optimized today. You've launched, patched your last week's analytics, which have been improving, increasing ad spend. Great. Paresh Card. I'm just impressed. I'm so impressed with all of you guys. You guys are all making me very happy. You're all becoming amazing marketers and learning from each other. So, goddamn, guys, team, killing it. Okay. Paula, I'd love to give you some advice, but hard for me to say anything without looking at anything. All right, Matt. Yeah, 3% is not great. What's your interesting though? What's your actual conversion rate for mobile? Because on Wheelio, I'm finding I'm getting a lot of bot traffic at the moment. I don't know where it's coming from, but because the amount of bot traffic that I'm getting, my Windows conversion rate is actually quite low, but then my mobile conversion rate is still at 11%. You meant your ad spend has not increased, but you're getting more sales. That's how it works, my friend. Yeah, this is looking clean. Not bad. Bit hard to see these. It might be better if you had the background with a little bit of color, like a different shade of white. Very light color, just so that it pops out a little bit more. This is looking great. %100 better. 100% better. Yeah, check. Let me know, Matt. Go into your analytics in Willio, and tell me. You can break it down. You can say overall, and then it will show you desktop, and you can click on mobile as well. And tell me what all three are. Yeah, my friend, FreshGuard looks fresh. Good job. One problem you can see happening is that you're buying out your best eBay sellers and have to settle for the more expensive ones. And you're worried that when you scale, you will not have enough products to buy. Yep, I get it. And that is a problem. So if you're getting consistent sales, we need to look at getting our getting our supplier involved. So shoot me a DM and I will tell you how we can get in contact out of the platform, and I can put you in contact with the supplier and tell you how that might work. We have a few different options there. Well, if you're ready to scale and you're getting more, say more than 3 to 5 orders a day, or if sourcing is the problem, yeah, let me help you out. I can definitely help you out with that. Diane. Nice, yeah, it's nice to see you. Welcome back. So Diane, if your goal in this is not to stick to the AU, if your goal is to go and try and build a brand that's multinational, which is what I personally always do, I never buy a .com.au. I know it's easier to find a .com.au, but if you get creative with your domain name, you can find a good store. You can find a good URL. I bought a new one the other day. I couldn't believe what I got. I got like Lush Home Living or something. LushHomeLiving.com. I got something awesome like that. It was like, wow, how does this still exist? They still exist. You will find them. Emily, I'll put my email in the chat there. In the chat at the bottom. Want to send me your Notion? Loretta. Better. I fits in the. Oh, this is cool. I like this niche. Compact home living. Nice. I fits mini. What is this? Mini anti-allergy vacuum. It's just for like camper van people and like caravan people. Cool. Granny flat people with small spaces. Yeah. Okay. I like the angle. I like the images. I like the branding. I like the colors. I like it. Good luck for this one. Dust mite controller. That does. Pretty cool. I think it's a great niche. The bamboo. I don't know what the bamboo pillow protectors do with much with small homes, but hey, yeah, look, keep filling this out with like small home products. I'm not saying don't launch. I'm saying launch. It's looking good. I really like the angle. I'm saying there's probably a million other tiny home products you can try out here. Anything that was going to make it easy to live in a tiny space. Another thing you might want to look at is like induction stoves. Great work. I'm really impressed. Good job. Okay. Jacques and Tash. Before you ask a question, you want to say thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You were doing a little dance this morning when you sat down last night and started changing your new customer email flow based on my advice. Morning, your first customer to get a new email flow jumped on and made a second purchase in an hour with their amazing customer discount. Yes, 40% off is a big discount, but it got you an extra $20 in profit. What a win. That's what I'm talking about. You've already paid Facebook for the new customer. Like, Facebook's happy. Gave them all the money. You got the customer, they purchased once from you. They trust you. Best time to get a customer to whip out their wallet and pay again right after they paid you for the first time. Did all the hard work and got their approval, you got their trust, they paid you. Best time to send them an upsell, so why not give them an upsell they can't resist? Your question. You'd love for me to look at your results for your ads this week. Not sure whether to turn one off or one on. You're not doing amazing. Your image ad seemed to work really well. Going to try a few more. Yeah, Jax, if you put your hand up, then I will invite you to come and share a screen. Damon, you put You put up an ad 3 days ago. You're getting the best CTR you've ever had, 3.5%. Nice. Great cost per click. Even better. But over 3 days, still no add to carts. So you're guessing you created an ad with good intrigue to get the click, but no intense ones on the page. Yeah, that could actually good job, Damon. I'm really happy to see much better ad results for you, my friend. So well done. It could be the price. If you're not getting add to carts at all, but the email, sorry, the ad is good, it could be the price, or the offer is unclear. Do you want to actually give me your URL offline, and I can have a look at your page and just I'll try and put my customer hat on and let you know if I'm confused at all by it. That may help there. But man, I'm happy to see those much better cost per clicks for you. All right, Rhonda. Did I do these ones already? I don't want to download anything. So we'll scroll past. Going on. Sam, please review your website. You finish your product description for your primary and complementary. FlexHub. You. Take your gym routine wherever. Okay, this is cool. I like your logo. It's cool. I like your colors. I'm assuming this is the primary. Cool product. There's a lot of text though. So you need to break up this text with headings. The topper? Damn, you're getting good clicks on the topper. You mind, Damon? Do you mind if I have a look at it on the stream? Happy to. If you, I just want you to let me know if you're okay with that. Did you know that the Pilates exercise bar helps you target multiple groups? Yeah, that's great. Actually, a pretty good product. I would consider buying this for myself. What would stop me from buying this? You know what would be really good with anything like this is if you could go and actually create a PDF file or a YouTube video, something that gives them a routine to work through, and you could say, hey, look, you buy the Pilates fitness bar, buy the FlexHub Pilates fitness, and then we'll give you an exercise routine and a video to go through to do this at home for free, and this thing is worth like $50. So you get the fitness bar for $45.90, and you get a free workout worth $50 with every single order. That's what kind of makes these things sell. It's the perceived value. It jumps up a lot. No, Damon, I mean, do you mind if I look at the product page? Have a quick look at it over the stream here. I'll do it anyway. I'll have a look in a sec. So, all in all, pretty good. I think the branding is on par, but we need to break up the text here, potentially with some other images. Yeah, I see them up there. We'll get to them shortly. All right, Damon. So you are 8. Is it just the fibro topper? And you're saying people aren't adding the cart all of a sudden? Not much else changed. Do you reckon it's just bad luck? I don't see anything wrong. Everything looks very slick. Sucks, man. It sucks because you had a good CTR on that one. Going to the same place. It could be maybe people were confused about what it was when they clicked on the actual ad copy and they get to the page and it wasn't what they were expecting for some reason. That could be it. Usually when you don't get add to carts, either it was really bad luck, bad day. How much did you spend on it? And if your clicks are like $1.50 to $2 and you've spent like $100 to get 50, I've had days where I'd have 100 people. It could be them clicking out of curiosity. It could be $250. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's weird. That is very weird. But no, it's nothing on the website. Website looks slick as hell. All right, maybe you can show me the ad offline. Flex Hub, we had that one. It was beautiful. Yes, AutoZone. You've launched your first ads. CTR 2.59%, cost per click $1.75. Fantastic. No sales. What are we selling here? You're selling this thing. 1 checkout, 2 add to carts, no sale. How much have you spent, Jess? It's a pretty cool product. Just I think there's a lot of people who don't need this anymore. And the more people who buy modern cars or have this inbuilt or have had something like this installed, the smaller the demand gets. And when you reach this critical point where the demand is so small that it costs so much money to show this to people who would never buy it, spend $100. All right. So I'm not necessarily against what Austin is saying, but if this was me, I'd probably give it another $100. The thing costs $100. Well, it costs you 150. My general kind of consensus is, if I'm selling a high ticket product, I want to make sure I give it a good shakeout. And so I probably want to spend maybe at least how much it costs, and maybe at least 200 or 300 just to make sure, because you're getting decent cost per clicks. If you had one sale, if you got just one sale, you've paid for all of your ads. And so what I would do, I would spend another $100 personally. That's what I would do. And if you still had no sales, then I'd be thinking about new products. But even if I was to spend another $100 on this, to tell you the truth, I'd also be looking at a second product. Just because of that market. Just knowing that the market for this is quite small, there will be a limited amount of room to scale this, because not everybody will need this, because only people with old cars will need this. So I would probably, I wouldn't say no to this. This could be a sleeper hit. You know? This could be something that you have running in the background that makes you a bit of money every now and again, even if you can't scale it. Oh yeah, Damon, dude, my friend, I see the problem. And I'm wondering. So hold on a second. This was Damon's ad. And you did this ad, you got a fairly decent click through. Problem was, you don't show the product here at all. And these women are, somewhat attractive, quite attractive, and most likely you had a lot of men probably click on your ad here. I have this problem all the time. If I have a good looking woman in my ad and it's not directly targeting women, and I haven't done my trick where I can make Facebook only target women and specifically not target men, then quite often men will click on my ad and say disgusting things about the persons that I'm advertising. Don't know if that's happening here or not. My guess is people see the pretty faces, people get intrigued, people click. Are you doing the thing? So let me show you a bit of targeting. And I think you may be doing this already. But for those who aren't doing this, I'll show you something. All right, actually, this is one of my clients. And she has given me permission to show people her ad account. Bear with me. Button to get ads manager. So there's Facebook targeting, and then there's Facebook targeting. There's two ways that you can set up your targeting. Only one way completely eliminates the opposite gender. So go into her campaign here, her ad set. Now this particular client of mine, she only wants, she's doing messenger ads. So she sells a high ticket product. And she finds for her the best way to sell this high ticket product is to actually message people. So she wants messenger leads to come through. But she talks to them and she says, what's your problem? And if there's someone who fits the need, then she'll go and show them the product. That's her method. It works really well for high ticket products. The way that you can target women, if you come down into here, you will see that we're not using Advantage Plus. So let me go and make you a brand new, let me just go and do this. If I go and create a new ad set, I think it'll be more evident to people when this screen is quite small. Let me just expand this out so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm making a new ad set here, $20 budget. And when you come to the audience controls in the Facebook audience, Facebook's got this little tick saying, hey, we got you covered. Facebook's like, hey, don't worry. Now I can say here, audience suggestion. I can say, Facebook, I want women only. And Facebook's like, I got you, bro. Just give me your money. But they don't gotcha. This is Advantage Plus audience. And if you're using an Advantage Plus audience and you only need to target women, you will not be targeting only women. You'll be likely to be targeting some women. Even when you say you want women as the gender here. The only way for you to truly target women and target women only is to click this button here and to switch to the original audience options. Facebook pops up this warning sign. Warning! If you do this, you won't give us all your money. And the button they want you to click is blue. Please click the blue button. But please continue giving us all of your money. If you know better, you'll say no, Facebook. I think I know better than you. Now we're back to what they call the original audience options. And you can see here, they're still trying to convince me to use Advantage Plus audience. The reason for that is they will give me a discount if I use Advantage Plus audience. They definitely will. I'll reach more people for a discounted price. But they might not necessarily be the people I want to target. Now, because Advantage Plus is turned off and because I'm getting this warning to say, please turn Advantage Plus targeting on, now if I target women only, I will be targeting 99% women only on Facebook. Okay, there's a problem with this browser for sure, but that should tick over and I should be ready to go. And that's how you do it. All right, Damon, if that's what you've definitely done, then maybe it's just women seeing other women just wanting to click on what these other women were saying was good for fibro. That's probably what it is. But because the actual ad you've got there isn't product aware, not necessarily going to bring you the people that you want. So what I would do, like you've been given a bit of a gift here, right? A little bit of a gift. Facebook's now saying to you, this ad format works really, really well. So how would you fix this? I'd keep these, and I'd probably have I'd maybe pull it down a bit and have the mattress topper as the first thing. Somehow on this ad, mattress topper is probably at the above of everything else. And then you see the 5 stars, loved by hundreds of fibro sufferers, and then you see their reviews here. I wonder if that would get you the same clicks, if not better, when people see the product and maybe are more likely to want that solution. But it's certainly telling you the right way to go. All right. Eddie. I love it when we find something that works better in a way we weren't expecting. And you think, oh, got a lot more clicks that way. Wonder if I could do this in a different way. And Damon, an idea for you, my friend. I hope I can show you, but I'm probably not going to be able to. See. Okay. Can show you. So my best type of ad, and this would probably be something that works for you too, is a carousel. Not for everybody. Some people carousels are going to work great. Other people. One. 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 Oh, this is not where my carousels are. Probably. Here we go. Catalog ad. Not that one. Hold on. Hold on. I am getting somewhere. Should have been there. Here we go. So one of my best types of ads is to have a video running. It's a carousel ad with a video running in the first carousel. And then my products. Now, if you were to go and make a Facebook product set that contained your mattress topper or toppers or bedroom products, and then you add that image there as the first image, that would say to people, that's your social proof. Look at all these Fiber people who love this ad. Oh, sorry, love this product. And then you show the actual product to the right here. Maybe that will work. Now, carousels do tend to give me extraordinarily cheap cost per clicks. So I highly recommend them. Way, way, way cheaper cost per clicks than everything else. I highly recommend running carousels. All right, in the meantime, Eddie. All right, off-world gadgets. Cool looking logo. Bring this down into. It is hard for me to read the text of the logo because of the blue shield behind it. Maybe you could bring the blue shield off to the left or right so that I can actually read the words a bit better. Damon, just a question for you, Damon. Were you doing the first type of targeting or the second type of targeting? So what I mean by that is, were you using Advantage Plus targeting with women targeted or using the manual targeting with women targeted? All right. So, a couple of images on this page. Switch to original. Perfect. So, the problem with this page is the big amount of room we have here under the main image. Now, the reason you're getting a whole bunch of room under the main image is one of your images is too big. And honestly, it's kind of the same. So when we have images that are smaller than the rest of the images, it'll show this big gap here. So you've got to make all of your product images the same size. Images look pretty good. I think you should just remove the first one. Okay, reviews 100. Be better if we had a few more reviews. Solar powered, no wiring required. Text movement, free express delivery Australia wide. Cards. So I guess we come to our first problem. As someone who knows nothing about wireless security cameras, you've given me an impossible question to answer here. I don't know. I don't know how much memory I need. Maybe is there a way for you to tell me 32 gigs will save X days worth of data? 64 gigs will save X days worth of data. Or if that takes too much space up here, don't ask me the question. Maybe stick to 64 or stick to 128. Now, bundle and save is fine. There is a wall of text here too. So we want to break this up with the headings and the images like I've spoken about a couple of times today. But we'll go through your text anyway. With an increase in home invasions, well, fair enough if you've answered this question in the FAQs, fair enough. Most people won't read your FAQs. Most people will get to this point and go, I don't know. And they'll close down their window and they won't think about this again. So we got to make sure we don't give people questions that are impossible to answer right up the top. Okay, with an increase in home invasions in the last 12 months of 17%, everyone should be concerned about security of their family. Don't lose hope, there is a solution. It's not bad, you're saying the right things, but I think you need to make it shorter and punchier. We have a record increase of home invasions. We don't need a specific amount across Australia. And everybody is concerned about the security of their home. That's probably all you need. Off-world gadgets, 4 megapixel Wi-Fi solar security camera with storage will keep your family safe and secure for. Great. Contains a solar panel for charging to keep your costs. No, this isn't about keeping your costs low. No one's worrying about how much it costs to charge one of these things. The reason why the solar panels are so good because this thing will never run out of battery. Don't need to plug this in. You can plug that. You can have this wherever it's convenient for you. It's solar powered, so it'll never run out. Everything else is fine. Great. You probably want to have a nice big badge down here with your guarantee, but everything else is great. So just a few small things to tweak there, I think. And once you've done those few small things, feel free to go launch this puppy. Keen to see how it goes. With the SD cards, one thing you can do is you can add in here a guide. So on Homecraftology, for example, I am fully aware. I have a lot of questions that people are going to have when they're buying one of my products. The first question is, what size do I buy? So what do? I got a guide right here. A size guide. Look at this. Choose which one you want. Well, these diamond painting shapes, no one knows what the hell these are, just like your SD card. So we got a shape guide. You would have an SD card guide, and your SD card guide would tell people how long the data is backed up. Is it 1 day, 2 days, 5 days? That's really important. So put a guide there. That will help them understand which SD card to make, and it gives you an opportunity really to sell the higher SD card, because that makes you more money. In the same way that on Homecraftology, you look at the language that I'm using on the size guide. Bigger is always better. I'm putting it in their heads. You need a bigger one. Or buy a bigger one. All right. Here, ads. Exactly, yeah. Thank you, Sarah. No high cost for electricians. Perfect. Okay. Off-world gadgets. So, I like the fact that we're looking at like a crime going on, but you could see I was already getting distracted in the first few seconds. I'd start here, right here, at 5 seconds. And then there's like, yeah, it's not a great ad. You're almost there, but we're showing a problem, a house getting broken into, but we're not showing the solution. So you have an opportunity there to go and show a bit of a video about how this thing is, like what this thing is, how it's installed, and then I think you got yourself on the right track. Alrighty. So we're done all the other stuff. I'm gonna open up the floor now. Who needs some help actually looking at analytics and figuring out what to do next? Jax has your hand up. Either Jax or Tash. No one else right now, so I'll invite Jax to come up if you want help. If you want me to invite you up and you can share your screen and you can show me your ads and show me your analytics and I'll tell you what to do, pop your hand up and you'll be invited next. So Jax, come on down. You'll be next and then Paula. All right. All right, Jax, before you tell me everything, I just got one more request from Brittany, which we'll take a look at. Okay. Oops, sorry, I need to share my screen. 1 minute. Oops, that's the wrong screen. Like we've all been taking acid. I mean, you're showing the product in the right way, but you're not showing the problem. It's an attractive ad, doing all the right sort of movements and stuff that you would expect on a social media ad, but we got to show the problem.
I'm using these for a little while now, and to be honest, I kind of love them. The red light increases the collagen production below the skin. The EMS targets like the fine lines and wrinkles around the eyes. The vibration stimulation targets the muscles around the eye area.
It does that too?
Reduce lines, wrinkles, tightening. It can even encourage lymphatic drainage. Lymphatic drainage is God. I'm always doing my little rollers in the morning to encourage lymphatic drainage on the rest of my face, so one at my eyes. These are actually super, super lightweight. So it has the on switch here. It's how you change the EMS to turn the EMS on.
That's a pretty good ad right there. I'm not saying scrap your ads. They're quite good. But you need to probably in the front of them show some tired eyes. And then move to the new ad that you've created. The creatives that you created, very, very good. Very, very good. But show the problem, okay? And then show these awesome ads. That's my advice. And then really quickly, Kiara. Alright, this will be the very last. Jax, you're on after this. This will be the very last ad review and then website review that we'll do real quick. Pretty good. I mean, yeah, pretty good. One of those self-explanatory products.
Look at the grind that it got, and that was just like a couple minutes.
This is
That's
a
really
power
good.
shower scrubber, and it cleans my shower within minutes. It's extendable and has 8 different attachments, so I can finally get into all of the corners and crevices of my shower.
The handle can be made longer or shorter so you can reach really tricky spots without any trouble.
Okay, that's a low spin, but that's a high spin.
That's a fantastic ad. Brittany, no, Kiara, bloody well done. That one gets 10 out of 10. I would buy that. Like you sold that to me. I need to go buy this now. Clean. Cleaning brush. Color brush. Great website. I don't usually like logos that just have text, but yours is clean. Your whole website looks clean. Clean AF. Clean comfortably without kneeling. Clean time and a half. 3. Nice spacing. Not a wall of text. Good usage of GIFs. Really good usage of GIFs. Alright. No bites. Seriously. Oh no. Well, that just tells me that I'm not a oh, the price. Look at the price. How many add to carts have you had? I have a feeling it's just too expensive. Like, I want this, but I'm not spending $129 on this. Hell no. That's way too expensive. This was like 50 bucks. Might buy it, but 129? No. Have you got competitors to add to carts? Most of your clicks, were they on the first ad or the second ad? Because the second ad is far superior, in my view, than the first ad. Second ad's great. Here's what I would do. How much does this cost you? Lots of competitors? Good. How much does this cost you to buy? Okay, I would turn the first ad off. 30 bucks to buy. I can see why, you're putting this at 4 times margin. Yeah, it's just priced too high. And also, I mean, no one's crazy because no one would spend $260 on this. I'd price this at $89. I'd actually price this. What are your competitors pricing it at? Because I have a feeling it's nowhere near this. I'd give it a try at, I think even 89 is too much. Maybe $69. How much does this kind of thing cost on they're selling it for 120? That's crazy. If you had a few more add to carts, then maybe, you know what? Here's what I would do. Pop it down to $89.95. That's still a 3 times margin. Use your second ad. Turn your first ad off. Just use the ad that has all the talking because it's superb. And let that run for till Sunday and jump on my Sunday call. Give me an update on how you're doing. Also, I haven't been asked to put my email in. This is the perfect store for you to use Wheelio. If you're not getting emails, you are not getting sales. So pop Wheelio on your store. And from there, make sure you got a very good welcome series. And then come and see me on Sunday call and let me know how you've gone. I'm pretty sure we can make this work. It's just going to take a little bit of practicing, or not practicing, but a little bit of trying a few different things here and there, okay? But I'm fairly certain this is going to work. All right, awesome. So if you're currently getting like no emails, signups, then you're not going to get any sales. Well, it's good that you got that set up. Awesome. You're on the right track here, Kiara. Very much on the right track. All right. Jax, you're up. Jax and Tash, go.
Hey.
Thanks for putting yourselves on hold.
That's all right. No worries.
All right. What are we dealing with?
Screen. We added 2 more creatives this week. The image I think I added about 4 days ago, and it went quite well actually. I think we'll probably need to start trying to do a few more images.
Always good. Images mixed with video are the secret.
Yeah. So can you see my Facebook now?
Yep.
So these are the ads because we've got the 2 sets. I've got like one on Broad and one on all of our combined.
PTRs look
sure
great.
now.
Look at that. What are you guys selling again?
Yeah,
Elite Relief.
The Elite Relief, the belt, the
Cool.
$40 sciatica belt.
Terrific.
Yeah, so if I go through, it's just really mixed. Like one of the images has done amazing, and then the other one's done awful, even though it's the same image. So
Well, show me your ad. Is that in 2 different ad sets?
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look at those
Um,
first.
so I've got I've only got in this creative testing one my new video. The image is in both of the combined and the broad.
Sorry, say that one more time.
I've got in this creative testing one and the new video that I'm testing.
Okay.
And then in both of these, I've got my 2 old ads and the new image ad.
Cool. All right. And the new one's looking like it's much better.
Yeah. Look, I haven't sold a lot yet because sorry, it's gonna get confusing actually. I had the image in this one, so some of this is actually from the image, and then it was doing well, so then I moved it to the audience testing. But then because that was in this week, then this is a bit
Well, let's take
confusing.
a look at creative testing combined.
Why is it not showing anything? Oh, here. Yeah, so then I turned this off and I put it back into the audience testing, and then started testing this one when this one was doing so well.
Oh, okay. You're kind of shooting yourself in the foot there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just if
I
it,
just I got confused with the whole audience testing, creative testing thing, and so then I
look,
thought I
at this
like
point in what
put
you're
it over.
doing, you don't need to worry about splitting the different audience testing and creative testing up. You've tested your audiences, right?
Uh-huh.
Pop them all into
Okay.
the same ad and don't worry about it anymore. You know your audiences.
Okay. Okay. Because I've got combined and broad. So then I stopped this here and I put it in combined and
All right,
broad.
show me combined and broad.
Um. So
Don't go any further. No,
combined.
no, that's fine. Just go back to the
Oh,
ad
sorry.
sets.
Yeah.
Sweet. Turn off your testing, your creative testing. Pop your good ad
Yeah.
into both your other ad sets,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it.
Okay.
So all of your
And
ads
then
are running in
I was
both
just
your
trying
ad
to figure
sets.
out whether we should turn anything off. Because then when we test our new ad, should we just be putting it in both the ad sets and not worry about the whole creative testing
Correct.
separate thing?
You've only got
Okay.
like
Yeah, that's where I
you're
got
not really
lost.
testing much. You keep things
Yeah.
simple. You're doing well. You don't need to worry so much about at this point about being completely stringent with your methodologies for testing. We're not spending
Okay.
big bucks.
Yeah. So like for example, this one is combined. It it didn't do so well with the image, but it did the first few days. That's not showing here. So that's not showing well now. But then on the broad one, the image has got a like 6 point something ROAS. So would I just leave it on both for now?
Yeah, yeah, because it could just be that I had a few bad days.
Okay. And then these ads are my older ones. Do I just let them keep going, or do I like look at turning C1 off, even though C1 was my money maker a week
Oh, why
ago?
would you turn it off?
Just because it's not doing so well now, I thought, oh, is it because it's had its time? I don't know. Or
Um,
they just run.
I would let it run. So in
Okay.
this ad set, you'd have your new ads and your old ones.
Yeah.
You put your
Yeah.
old ones in until they're clearly not making money. But look, here's the thing: you've had 17 add to carts, 6 checkout
Yeah.
initiates, and then 8 purchases. If you
Yeah.
had
So we're
have
still
been
getting purchases.
if
Yeah.
you had got 10 purchases, you wouldn't be complaining.
Right. Okay.
So
So
for me,
just
those
leave them all on.
yeah, those extra purchases come from conversion optimization, from your email
Okay.
optimization and your website optimization.
Okay.
No, you're doing a good job.
Um.
Yeah, I think you're overthinking it though.
Yeah. Okay, well, because that's the thing. If we have a look at our analytics for this week, it looks good, but our profit this week was $17. So it's like not really profitable, even though things are working. But
So can you
the thing
increase
is,
your
have to keep
price?
working on it.
And can you get people to increase their basket size?
Yeah, so we have been having some success with that now with the email marketing and stuff. We're getting the basket size up a bit, like even if it is the next day.
Hmm?
And then increasing the price, we did try that a few weeks ago, but it tanked our conversion. So we put it back down. But I don't know whether maybe once we get the UGC, it'd be worth trying to get the price up again because maybe the website will look like it's worth more.
100% it would,
That makes
because
sense.
it comes
Yeah.
down to trust. These
Yeah.
people are like, your current price is what, $45?
Yeah, $40
And
actually,
people
and
are
our
like,
competitors selling it for 50.
that's right. And people are like, you know what? I trust these people $40 worth.
Yeah.
If you can get them to trust you $50 worth, then you're gonna make more money.
That's what I was thinking, but then when it tanked that conversion, I wasn't sure. But it would be good if I could get it up even just $5. It would help.
Yeah, 100%.
Like
And
a grand.
then,
Yeah.
what other congruent products do you think you can add to your store?
We've got like a knee pillow for sleeping and a back cushion for an office chair and a massage roller and I just ordered like a heat strap that you strap on and it heats your back. But
Nice.
that'd be probably like over $100. So it's more of a high ticket thing. I don't know if we'd maybe be able to get it through with some email marketing.
Yeah, you'd put that
But
into
we
your
may as
thank
well
you
try it.
campaign.
Yeah.
So you give them like a big thank you voucher,
Yeah.
and then you show them the other products that they might want.
Okay. And then we actually had someone comment something decent yesterday, so I've tried to turn that into like another photo ad. But I wasn't sure, like, do I have to blur his name out, or is that like a
Up to
no
you.
no?
I
Do you know what
probably
I
would.
mean?
Oh, I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know actually. Just get in.
Because then
Get.
I was like, I don't want it to seem fake. You know what I mean? Like it is real, but I don't know
You
if
can
it's
just ask
not
him.
really
Do you
real.
mind if I put this comment in an ad?
Yeah. All right. I'll see what he says. It's funny enough, actually. He didn't buy it from us. He must have bought it from our competitor. I looked him up. He's not even our customer.
Oh
But
damn.
he commented on our ad.
Well, at
And
least
then
you
yeah,
know it works.
exactly. We're just trying to make it work. And then I've been playing with like a new logo, but I don't know.
I like him.
Can't seem to. What do you reckon's
The
the
third one
best
there,
one?
the page 5. That looks really
This
good.
one? Okay, awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much. I guess we'll just keep running ads and stop touching so much.
That's right. Keep adding to your ads. So
Yeah, yeah.
creative wise, you do with those that you Canva ad, you're on the right track. Keep adding to your
Mhm.
ads and keep testing
Yeah.
and get your
Okay.
UGC.
Can I test? Do I have to test just one at a time, like
No,
one
hell
every few,
no. Like
or I can
if
just
you've
put a
seen my
filter
account,
in,
yeah, I just throw everything in there.
throw it all in?
Throw it all in.
And then because obviously if it's in the same creative, it's gonna put the money where it thinks it should. Is that
100%.
fine if we just
That's what
put it all in
Facebook does
and let?
best.
Okay. All
Because
right.
remember, it's going to show people different ads at different times depending on where they are in the customer journey.
Okay. All right.
So it's all about giving
Wonderful.
Facebook a lot of variety. So if someone who's seen your ad 2 or 3 times, we need to give them a new ad so that they can actually watch a different ad and maybe convert on that one. So
Okay.
keep adding to
Awesome.
your creative library. You're doing well. Good job.
All right. Thanks, Chris.
See you guys.
Bye.
Right. Who was next? Tom, come on down. Is there anyone else who had their hand up? All right, Tom, you're invited. Go. Paula, yeah, you dropped off there, Paula. So you'll be coming up next, Paula. All right, Tom, welcome to the stream, my friend. I think your mic's on mute though. Oh, there you go. You got it. You got it.
Yeah. All good.
All right, my friend. So what's your website and where are we at?
It was Fresh Guard. I'll
Ah, that's
probably
right, Fresh
do it
Guard.
this evening. I'll get my up here.
Looking good. Those stats are lovely.
So can you see?
I, I
Can you
briefly
see what
saw
I'm
it.
saying?
Briefly saw your Shopify there. If you want to click on that.
Yep, here.
That's the one.
This is just that's just the last week, like from when I spoke to you last. And I haven't changed any, I haven't increased my ads or anything. I hadn't even changed my website then. I only changed it today, but it's still like just getting better and better.
You making money?
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I think it's about like 20%.
So you've
But
made $80 in profit?
what today?
No. Overall, so two grand in sales from the August 29th until the 5th. How much have you made in profit?
Yeah, I know, $400-500.
Nice. That's not bad.
Yeah,
Better than a kick in the
but yeah,
teeth.
it's just my main problem is my suppliers. Like I'm just running out of them so quick. So like it was originally my product was selling for 65, and then I was getting it for 20, but now I've bought all the cheaper ones out, and now they're like nearly almost 30, like $28.
Yep. So you have a
So
decision to make. I can help you with
mm,
the supply. You have to decide now what's best for you and your business in terms of what you want to do with the supply. So if you can DM me, I'll hook you up with our supplier, and I'll be in the chat with you to try and help you get the best result out of that. We do this for people who are scaling and have this kind of problem where they can't get consistent supply. The decision you'll have to make. So suppliers in China will get you the exact product. You'll even have an opportunity if you want to put a sticker on it or a logo of some sort or a sticker on the box, but you'll have some decisions about the packaging. Question is, will you ship, and you don't have to answer this right now, you just have to think about the answer. Will you ship directly from China to the customer? That's what I personally do. That will increase your shipping time, but then again, you're going to have the product shipped out the same day they order it. So the order comes in, and it literally gets shipped out automatically, and the customer gets a tracking number. It'll take
what's the shipping
5.
time usually?
What's that?
What's the shipping time usually from China?
5 to 12 days, depending on
Yeah,
if
so
they're in like a city, it's a bit quicker, about 7 days, maybe
yeah,
10 days, and if they're in like a country town, more like 12 days.
yeah, I don't think that'd be a problem for me because I'm pretty sure some of the eBay suppliers that I'm getting them from are shipping from China and
Yeah,
just saying they're doing the dodgy and saying they're
100%,
shipping from Sydney,
100%.
but
The other
so
option,
and I haven't had any complaints
oh, that's
from
good.
like orders coming
The other
10
option
days,
is like option number 2 is my supplier can ship you a pallet of say
Yeah,
like 100 or so orders, and you get that shipped and you deliver that to a place like ShipStation, and they take
yeah,
your
and they
pallet and
build them.
they then are the people who ship that out to you. I've done that before. Works out really well, but it's adds an expense to you.
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing, if I could, because most people buy my product and then they'll get a bundle or something and they'll get the lids from a different eBay supplier, and they're obviously two separate deliveries, and then they get the first one and they immediately email me and go, "Oh,
You
where's
forgot
the second
this.
one?" You know,
Yeah.
and
Look,
you're just like, it
cool.
hasn't been too much of a problem, but I could get it all from the one place and in the one box.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, I was like you. They would buy multiple diamond paintings, and I'd have them coming from different vendors. But
Yeah.
now it comes from the same place. If the vendor does make a mistake, they'll fix it on their expense. So, to get this done, and look, if anyone's wondering if they could just start doing this, no, this is only for people who've reached, I think, bronze tier is the tier you have to reach inside
Yeah.
the Freedom Club. Or if you can show me personally that you're getting sales and you've done the work, and you're getting consistent sales, but supply is a problem, just DM me. It's not open to anybody. It's
Yeah.
case by case. But Tom, yeah, by all means, send me a DM and we'll sort you out, my friend.
Yeah, 'cause
Time
I
to
think that's
scale.
because I've got yeah, I'm only doing $70 a day in ads and getting like $500 a day back pretty much. And I've got UGC ads that I've just got, but I'm worried because they're heaps good as well, way better than the ads I've created. And I'm worried if I put them, out and then I get all these orders, like I pretty much bought most of the suppliers out just tonight. Like, I won't be able to fulfill them. So I
Yeah.
don't know if I should hold off with the ads for a few days before if I can sort out like a different fulfillment.
I wouldn't, simply because we will sort you out. So
Alright.
you may as well you could stop the sales, but me personally, no, I wouldn't. Just come send me a DM. We'll get you sorted. You make a few decisions. You can have these fulfilled the next couple of days.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And yeah, what's the price? Are they usually better than eBay?
Yeah, usually better than eBay.
Yeah.
The price will also include shipping as well.
Yeah. So yeah, I
I
should
can't
get it
promise
for,
they'll be a lot better than eBay, but if you tell them what your eBay providers were giving you, they should at least better match it, if not a little bit better.
well, yeah. Well, my first one was killer. It was $20, and anything under that is gold.
Awesome.
And on like Alibaba and stuff, it's 15 or something. So
Oh yeah, then we should be able to do 20. Probably. Probably.
yeah.
Good job, Tom. That's
Uh,
awesome. This is awesome news.
Great, man. So I'll DM you. I think you said something about just get a live call or whatever. But yeah, I'll DM you and go from there. I suppose, eh?
Yeah, no need to get on a call or anything. Just DM me. I'll give you the instructions, and I'll be in the chat the whole way. So if you have any questions about how it all works, you just ask me.
Yeah, killer, man.
Good work. All right, Tom. I'm gonna knock you off the chat, and I'll speak to you soon.
Beautiful. Appreciate it, mate. Bye.
Welcome.
Bye.
All right. Lastly, Paula, come on down.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
Welcome to the stream. So what am I going to help you with today?
Yes, so we had a chat a few days ago, and you mentioned for me to combine all of the ads into one ad set.
Yes.
Yes, so I've done that, and I'm still wondering why my click views are pretty low.
Do you want to share your screen? Let's take a look.
Sure.
So if anyone's wondering why we would combine all the testing ad sets into one, this is the first step in scaling. So it's really cool to know which interests are really good. That's the first step in being able to target your product and sell it. Second step is to combine all of your interests into one. That's your next step in scaling. And if you can't get that working, we got to figure out why. Because if you can't put them all into one, it's going to be really difficult to spend more money and make profit. You want to show me the ad set level?
Yeah, my computer's just really laggy.
Okay, be patient. Well, careful,
Okay.
you're publishing something there.
Yeah,
That's okay.
it's all right. It's okay.
I see. Your cost per click is not great so far.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. I've got a few ads already out. So yeah, I've got 2 little campaigns
Oh, yeah, that's
with
great.
different videos. Yeah.
I can already see. Your CPM's quite good, which is good. Your click through is oh no, that's how come you've got photo ads in the one ad set?
Can I combine it into here?
You should always combine your ads.
Okay.
So an ad set is a set of ads. And inside an ad set, you should have video and you should have images all in the one ad set.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're competing against yourself and you're not really giving your Facebook ads enough. If you can put all your photos into, let's just pick an ad set there and pop them all into combined ad sets and see how that goes. But let's have a look at all your other results there, because it's not necessarily going to fix everything. Did get one checkout, which was nice. All right, let's take a look at your ads, because this is not great. And scroll all the way to the left for me. Spend $11. 2 link clicks.
Exactly.
Can you
The link
actually
clicks
can
are
you
hardly there.
can you change it from today and can you show me the last say 5 days?
So from here.
Perfect.
Hold on.
Okay. It's not too bad. I mean, scroll to the left for me. It's not disgusting over the last 5 days. You must not be spending very much. Okay, you've only spent $40. Okay. All right, here I am getting upset. But you're only spending play money. That's one problem. So what I would like you to do is make sure in this ad set you have images and that you have video. Can you just play one of your videos for me? Are they vastly different, C1 and C2?
I'll show you. You can see. Once it picks up. So that's the first one.
Is there sound?
Sorry?
1 second. Check on mic. Hold the comfort carrier.
Yes.
Name of your the comfort carry. All right, I'm just gonna watch your ad real quick.
I absolutely love this product. I use it pretty much every day.
And it's definitely made carrying my toddler around, especially as he grows bigger, easier, a lot easier.
It has a nice non-slip fabric.
Hey, what's your targeting? Can you show me?
This baby carrier is great and we use this all the time.
And it's definitely made carrying my toddler around, especially as he...
Is it taking a while to load?
It is.
Okay. Cool. Down.
Hold on. Where is it? Almost there. There you go.
Oh, okay. Scroll up. One of the problems that you have is you're not using Advantage Plus targeting, which is good, but you're targeting all genders and you're targeting 22 to 65 plus. So you're actually literally targeting half of Australia right now. And I can tell you very, very few of them have babies.
What do you mean?
Well, no one above 40 has babies.
Okay, fair.
And
So
males aren't going to buy this. Probably.
I mean, maybe.
We're probably not. We're not. We're definitely not going to buy this. I mean, we may use it, but we're only going to use it when our wife throws it at us and says, "Hey, use this." Or if our wife buys it and we go, "That's pretty cool." No, we're not buying this for ourselves. You should be targeting women only from 22 to 45. And I guarantee you that will give you slightly better results. It may be that may be the only thing you need to change.
Okay, and then combine all the ads into one ad
Correct. Give Facebook enough to work with. Give it enough goodies in one single ad set so that it can show the right person the right ad at the right time.
So how much should I be spending? Because I don't want to keep being under. So spend more than I actually get.
You should be spending at least $20 a day. At least. Preferably.
I definitely do more than $20.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because and we just
First
need to know if this is going to work, and we got to give it a fair shake.
Okay, so keep it at 20 and keep it running for say a week
Yeah.
with all of these changes and then see how I go.
Correct. And can you just show me your ad results on Sunday. Drop in a picture of your results if you want, and I can look over them and tell you what I think.
Okay.
I think you're on the right path now. I'm glad we could see what you were doing wrong. What's that?
Should I increase the audience? So as in put in more interest?
No, I don't think so. I think you've got enough there. You can see you've got about 10 million people, and I can tell you your audience needs to come down because 10 million people aren't buying baby products in us.
Okay.
But that comes down to the age. See, someone who, like a grandmother, might have an interest in new baby family and motherhood because her daughter might have children, but she's not going to buy this because she's not having to carry the baby around all day, but her daughter might be. But it'd be silly to advertise to all 55 plus because we're in a different part of our lives. So I'm really quite happy that we found a potential reason why your ads are giving you terrible click-throughs. And I think honing that targeting in and reducing the amount of people you're advertising to, in this case, I think it will help you get better click-throughs.
Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome. All right. I will speak to you on show me your results on Sunday and I'll speak to you then.
Should I increase the price for the product as well?
Not much point yet. We need to make sure you can get sales before we bother about increasing the price.
Okay.
And right now the problem is your ads. We need to get more clicks and we need to get more people viewing your page. So let's focus on that.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, I will speak to you very soon, and I'll get the stream now. But that's it for me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a great stream. Great to see such great results happening. I will see you all on Sunday, 10 a.m. I think it's 10:30. For Breakfast with Chris. All right, guys, have a great week and get those conversions